In just 2 weeks, the number of coronavirus cases has nearly doubled in Texas to more than 200,000. By contrast, it took nearly 4 months for the state to get to its first 100,000 cases. Janet Shamlian spoke to a nurse there who fell ill with COVID and warns it could happen to anyone.
I thought I was invincible.
Patty Peterson is a single mom to 2 girls, 3-year-old Paisley and 8-year-old Kaislyn, and helps raise her 10-year-old niece, Kenzie. The 29-year-old nurse tested positive for COVID June 26. She's been in a critical care unit since last week.
It hurts. It feels like someone's stabbing you in your sides when you try to inhale.
And you haven't been able to see your daughters, have you?
No, I haven't seen them since July 2nd. And they FaceTime me every day crying, "Mommy, when are you coming home? Mommy, we miss you."
Peterson doesn't know how or where she got coronavirus, but is now one of almost 8,700 Texans hospitalized with the disease.
The problem is before that curve really came back down, the state reopened.
We spoke to Harris County Judge Lena Hidalgo in Houston.
Do you have any dialogue with the governor right now about this?
We are constantly in touch with his office, and my plea to the state has been, I need the authority to issue an enforceable stay-home order. That's the only way we're going to stop ping-ponging between open and close.
They ask for more and more, but they do absolutely nothing.
Governor Greg Abbott Monday accused some local officials of refusing to enforce his executive orders, including a statewide mask mandate issued last week. Abbott resisted that move for months, whereas Hidalgo first ordered a mask requirement for Harris County in April. Now, officials from Houston to Austin fear their hospitals could hit capacity in about 2 weeks. In the Rio Grande Valley, hospitals are already overwhelmed. From her hospital bed, Patty Peterson has this message for skeptics.
You know, everyone thinks it's blown out of proportion until you're the person laying in CCU who has no contact with anybody and you're helpless.
Patty is very sick, but she's hopeful she'll be back with those little girls soon. This morning, we're outside Ben Taub Hospital in Houston, which has had to transfer some of its patients out as its ICU neared capacity. And this morning, Texas health officials say there could be a potential spike again here later this week as local communities report the numbers from the July 4th holiday. Gayle?
Oh boy, Janet, that news isn't good, but sure thank Patty for sharing her story. Maybe people will listen to her, someone who's going through it.